Hello friends, it's me, Seth Macy, back once again to shout gaming news directly into your ears. It's not technically E3 time yet, but come on, let's be realistic. It's E3 time. Today we're talking about the new plot synopsis for Elden Ring, PS5 and Xbox Series X updates to Jedi Fallen Order, and how Fallout 76 is ditching one of its game modes. So shift the hype machine into high gear and strap yourself in with a 5-point harness, because we're about to race headfirst into today's gaming news. It's real! We have a release date, and now everyone can stop speculating about whether or not we'll be seeing Elden Ring this year. Summer Games Fest, or as I like to call it, Summer Jeff Fest, ended its kickoff show yesterday with an extended look at From Software's Elden Ring, the game that everyone wanted to see. To be fair, any live stream since its initial announcement was filled with people spamming Elden Ring in chat, but now we can all look forward to its January 2022 release. We knew Elden Ring was written by Game of Thrones writer and Skipper Hat enthusiast George R.R. Martin, but we didn't know the details of the story. Until now. Here it is, from the Bandai Namco website itself, the plot synopsis of Elden Ring. The Golden Order has been broken. Rise, tarnished, and be guided by grace to brandish the power of the Elden Ring and become an Elden Lord in the lands between. In the lands between, ruled by Queen Marika the Eternal, the Elden Ring, the source of the Air Tree, has been shattered. Marika's offspring, demigods all, claim the shards of the Elden Ring known as the Great Runes, and the mad taint of their newfound strength triggered our war, the Shattering. A war that meant abandonment by the greater will. And now, the guidance of grace will be brought to the tarnished who were spurned by the grace of gold and exiled from the lands between. Ye dead who yet live, your grace long lost, follow the path to the lands between beyond the foggy sea to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord! Hell yes! Give me some of that sweet, sweet Lord, George R.R. Martin. By the way, the RR stands for railroad. His parents really loved trains. I made that up. From an open-world Souls-like to a Souls-esque game set in the Star Wars universe, the excellent Jedi Fallen Order got a stealth, now-gen upgrade this morning. According to developer Respawn, the new PS5 and Xbox Series X version supports 60 FPS, which is the perfect amount of FPS, 4K resolution with HDR, higher resolution textures, and significantly faster loading times. There's also a performance mode toggle on PS5 and Xbox Series X, letting you either play at 1440p resolution at 60 FPS, or at 4K resolution, 30 FPS. I would like to reiterate my pro 60 FPS stand, but you're free to make up your own mind. If you already own the PS4 or Xbox One version, congrats! You qualify for a free upgrade to the PS5 or Xbox Series X version. If you don't own a PS5 or Xbox Series X, and there are a lot of you, well, when you do eventually get one, you'll have a nicer version of a great game waiting for you, so that's nice. Nice things are nice. From a great game getting better to a good game that didn't start out so great, Bethesda announced it's doing away with Fallout 76's Nuclear Winter Battle Royale mode. The reason behind ditching the mode entirely is because Bethesda said no one's playing it. Okay, they said players are shifting away from it in order to explore the game's other modes, but that's a nice way to say it's been mostly abandoned by its players. By dropping the mode, the team can work on developing and improving the game's other modes, which, to their credit, they've been doing for a while now with some pretty solid results. If you're a Nuclear Winter Die Hard fan, this is a bit of a blow, but you have until September to play before Bethesda closes it down forever. That's going to do it for this Friday edition of The Fix. I'm Seth Macy, and while you're gearing up for a weekend filled with even more massive gaming news, be sure to check out everything we have in store for IGN's big summer of gaming, filled with huge reveals and exclusive trailers. You can find the full schedule over at IGN, and you can find all of our Summer of Gaming coverage at IGN on YouTube and social media, even on your smart TV. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the comments. I swear, I creep the comments.
Brandish the Elden Ring for all of of us.